So I don't know if you know this, but Leaf Shave is now celebrating 7 years as a company, and they have asked me to do a testimonial of what the company means to me. And why would they include me? Because, well, I've been here kind of from the beginning. I'm a huge advocate of Leaf Shave. You go to my YouTube page or any other, I'm not a fan, an ally, an advocate promoting a lot of companies, but Leaf Shave deserves it. And so it all starts from a video I made years ago when they first started out on Kickstarter. I had purchased the razor there, and I never told them this, but it was after my father had died. It was kind of the first purchase that I had made following my father's death, the one who taught me to shave, so it was kind of in memory of him. So I purchased the razor on Kickstarter. When it came in, started using it, and I've got one right here. The little wheel on the back came off, and so I emailed Adam over at Leaf Shave and told him that I really do like the product. If I could get another little wheel, because I couldn't find mine, that I would pay for it. I'd greatly appreciate it. And he ended up sending me a whole entirely new razor, and I was so appreciative after he did that. I made a YouTube video, this YouTube video, just as a thank you, and never could have imagined, never could have expected it would have had 14,000 views of me just trying to say thank you to a company. And ever since then, I've been so blessed just by what the company has meant to me. The fact that I still get emails from Adam, one of the founders, CEO of Leaf Shave, just with updates at Christmas and how the company is doing and about new pets that they've got. And so it all started out with me believing that the Leaf razor was the best shave that you could get, as just a thank you to them for sending me something that they did not need to after my father's passing. But I want to go back through some of this, kind of show you what I use, because over the years, I've pretty much purchased everything that they've had to offer. And it all starts with the little Leaf razor here, the Leaf Shave that we have. It has this wheel on the back, and it has 3 slots. So you have slot 1, then slot 2, slot 3, and all of this is to customize your shave. And let's say the whole point of this, the whole reason I purchased it, was because your traditional pivot head razors are so expensive for replacement blades. But here you can use your own blades, your own razors, which are all different. Different flexibilities, different strengths, different sharpnesses. And so you get to use the blade that you want to use, and you can customize it, because it's not just that it has 3 slots, it's that each of them have a different exposure, which is an incredible engineering feat. So I jumped on it when I saw it on Kickstarter, but you have 3. And so the first slot is the most exposure, then the second slot has less, and the third has the least amount of exposure. And so then you get to customize your shave however you would like. Well, after that, they came out with the twig, and they were so grateful, and I was so appreciative of the response to the original YouTube video. They sent me one and then sent me another for me to give away. And again, incredible company, incredible people. And I still stand behind the fact that it's the best shave that you could get. But then they came out with the twig, and the twig has a phenomenal twisting mechanism to lock the blade in place. And as far as exposure goes, if I looked at the Leaf and I said that the Leaf has an exposure of 1, 2, 3, well, I would say the twig probably has an exposure of 1.5. So maybe a little bit better. I have very coarse hair, but very sensitive skin. So this one works a little bit better on my neck, but it's easily fixed on the Leaf if I just take the razor blade out of the first slot. So 7 years ago, I made a video saying this was the best shave that anyone could get. And I've owned a number of razors, safety razors. I have to shave the top of my head. So of course, I have great need for a lot of these razors. And I'd stand behind it after 7 years that it's the best shave that anyone can get. And it's honestly one of the best companies that anyone can support, just because I know the quality of the individuals who made it and their heart for a phenomenal, fantastic product that anyone would benefit from having as someone who's used a lot of razors over the years. But not only just with the people and with the product that they make, and now they have a dermaplaner, and they're always innovating in the products that they have and changing things as far as what merchandise they do carry and how they can make the best shave possible. But what they've been able to do as a company in 7 years, the drive they have to save just the environment and to be an eco-friendly company. Over the past 7 years, they have helped keep 20 million plastic razors from polluting the planet. They've pledged plastic negative through the partnerships with Repurpose Global, funding the removal of 40,000 pounds of ocean-bound plastic. They've continued the partnership with the Change Climate Project, offsetting 900 plus tons of CO2 emissions. And their care products are Leaping Bunny certified and cruelty-free. And so they never test on animals. But not only just the work they do for the environment, it's all the products that they make and how they go above and beyond to make things that just exceeds my expectations as a customer, and they're constantly innovating. So if the leaf razor was too slippery for you, say you're using it in the shower, they came out with a grip that you could put on it. If you're traveling, there's a custom leaf razor box, and so open it up and it has space right here under the leaf razor. You can put your blades that you like to use in it. But more recently, they've come out with a calming serum that has just a ton of incredible ingredients. But I also do want to take a moment to talk about their shave oil, because I received this, and I kind of the same with any other shave oil. Shave oil is shave oil, but the ingredients that are listed here are sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, rosehip oil, vitamin E, and I stated earlier, sensitive skin. On the neck, I usually have to take the first blade, take it off, so I'm just using the second slot whenever I shave. Instantly, the moment I put this on, you could tell that it makes your skin so much softer, which for the first time in a long time, no irritation from shaving with it. This is, outside of the leaf razor, one of the absolute best products they've ever made, and I can't recommend it highly enough. I've used various shave oils over the years. This is by far the best that money can buy. And so looking out over the past 7 years, Leaf Shave, congratulations. You're continuing to do a phenomenal job as a company, as someone trying to help the environment in all that you do. I know the quality of the people that you are and the quality of the product that you put out. So again, congratulations to 7 years and happy birthday.